How can I make money as a professional musician? It seems so hard to make a living. And also, how do you get paid for shows?
Do people take advantage of you? Do you do shows for exposure? How do you get paid for shows? How do you get paid in general?
This is a long question. The internet exists, and you don't always have to do things gig after gig after gig. We were just talking yesterday. I did a 3-year gig every Thursday night for $50, and then after 2 years, we got a raise to $100. And I did so many gigs where it was just 4 nights a week playing, wouldn't trade it for anything. I really cut my teeth learning how to play, getting a lot of experience, that sort of thing. If you don't gig all the time or don't want to gig or don't have bands, you can make money by teaching lessons. You can make a course online and sell that course. I spent a lot of hours developing a course exactly the way that I wanted to build a guitar course. It continues to make money for me, even though I'm not putting much more time into it. Playing gigs helps, playing on other people's albums, playing with other bands. There's so many ways to make a living now as a musician. I maybe have a little bit of a different perspective because I've been a part of a band for so long and I've had my project going for a couple years now. Sam Greenfield is kind of kicking his project off the ground right now and trying to figure this exact thing. Sam, what's your take on this right now?
Diversifying your streams of income is important because you don't want to have all your eggs in one basket financially. Of course, you have a plugin, you have a guitar course, you have a podcast, so just figure out different ways that you can make money, whether it's playing sessions at home, and then you can use that money to fund other projects, which is what I'm doing. Where back in the day, you could get a label on your side and they would do a lot of the legwork for you, but they would also take 70% or upwards of your masters and your music. Now, you can own all your music, but you're gonna have to kind of be a jack of all trades, figure out how to be your own manager for a little bit, your own booking agent, leading a band, distributing your own music online. So there's just kind of a lot of hats to wear as a band leader, but it's really rewarding when you kind of figure out all those different skill sets, because then you get to reap all the benefits instead of some big man reaching into your pocket.
That's right, multiple streams of income, and also protect your art and protect your business. For me, I am Cory Wong the person, I am also Cory Wong the artist, and I am also Cory Wong the business. Those are 3 kind of different entities that I need to separate in my mind, objectively, but also for my own mental health. For many people, they don't treat themselves as a business. They don't treat what they do as a business. They just kind of see it all as making my art. And it is that, but at the end of the day, you also have to find a way to be a business as a musician if this is what you're going to do professionally.
Yeah, there's a bunch of crumbs out there, that's for sure. Yeah, you gotta protect yourself out here, cause there's fools walking around trying to steal everything that you put down. Don't be out here acting like no dummy. Get your stuff written, copyrighted, dummy. Don't be wild. Oh, I ain't gonna call you dummies. All right. Hey, you're not dumb. You're not dumb. Just protect your music, because it's alright if you do. Just protect your music, it'll be alright, it'll be cool. Just protect your music, protect yourself. Don't you worry about it, you can be something else. Just like that. I gotta go copyright that right there.
Would you look at all these people? It's great to see your band doing so well.
And this will make such good content for my live stream. Hold still, everyone.
Sam, would you let it go? I know you're excited about your new camera, but please, we don't need to share every moment of our lives to people.
Oh boy, is this a great turnout or what? And we owe it all to our new manager, Mr. Seatman. Say, you should really meet him, Cory. Here he comes now.
Good evening, boys. I just came to wish you good luck at the show tonight. And of course, bring you this.
Holy moly, Norman. Is that the revenue for ticket sales tonight?
It sure is. And this is just the beginning. Wait until we go national.
Oh, Norman, this here is Cory Wong, and he has a pretty groovy band of his own.
Is that so? Nice to meet you, Cory. Say, have you ever thought about getting representation?
Well, I'm thinking about it now. That's a huge sum of money for just one night.
Ah, the benefits of working with professionals. Here, take my card. I'd love to catch up with you later and talk about us working together. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's some business I need to attend to.
Whoa, even his business card looks expensive.
I think you're in, Cory. Welcome to the world of fame and fortune. What?
Hands up, everyone. This is a heist. Nobody move and nobody gets hurt. I'll take this, thank you very much.
Hey, that's all of our revenue.
Don't worry, this will be all over the papers tomorrow. Think of all the exposure you'll get. The master of tickets sends his regards.
Oh no, this is horrible. We've been robbed.
Have they no shame to rob musicians of their hard-earned money? Well, boys, the show must go on, and they were right. This will create great exposure. I will see to it myself that you get the biggest headlines tomorrow.
Oh, you'll get exposure, all right. I managed to stream the entire thing live on the internet with my new camera.
Wow, well, I guess that's something. I guess it's not that bad to lose all of your money if you get good exposure.
Hold on a minute. You're professional musicians and you deserve to get paid for your work. No one can live off exposure, no matter how much you get. The master of tickets is robbing musicians blind, and we will find out who he is. Thanks for seeing us on such short notice, Mr. Seatman.
Oh, but of course, Cory. Our agency is proud to represent almost 90% of the musicians in this town. It is with great interest that I receive such young talent as yourself. Now, here's the contract. I was thinking we could...
Well, to be honest, I'm not here to talk about representation today.
You're not? Then why are you here?
I'm looking into the case of the robberies. Our town is witnessing a crime wave, and musicians are losing all their money. The thing is, most of them are your clients, so this must be horrible for you, too.
Yeah, I mean, look at that safe door wide open. If you had any money, that thing would be closed tight.
The safe? Oh, of course. But maybe I'll close it, just to be sure. There are criminals lurking about, after all. Cory, my boy, it is true we have fallen on hard times with this vigilante taking all the musicians' money. But perhaps the master of tickets is trying to tell us something. Maybe it's time musicians start looking at alternative ways they can benefit from their artistic efforts. What I can guarantee my clients is exposure. It's a great way for an artist to make their name known. And that's much more important than money.
Wait, what?
Now, if that was all, I really must get back to my day's work. It was lovely talking to you, Cory, and do let me know if you change your mind. Think about it. Fame and exposure. Good day.
Well, that was weird.
Tell me about it. His clients are being robbed blind, and all he wants to do is get more?
Look, he's leaving the office.
I think it's time we pay his office another visit. There was something in that safe that he didn't want us to see.
But how are we going to get in with all of those goons guarding the doors?
There's gotta be another way in. Come on. Look, we can use that window trolley.
I'll get this puppy going. Just hang on a minute.
Be careful with it, or you could...
Cory, it started without you!
I guess he's out. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
Don't worry, I'll get us up there. There we go. Now let's get up before Mr. Seatman comes back.
The office is empty.
Come on, there's a safe. Use your lucky peek to pick the lock.
No, this one calls for more sophisticated methods. What?
That's the master robber war.
So he's been robbing the musicians all along? He is...
The master of tickets. Yes, Cory. You're a clever boy. A bit too clever for your own good. Take his lucky pick. No shenanigans this time, Cory.
But why? Why would you rob from your own clients?
Do you know how little the corporate sector gets in the music industry? While the artist daydreams, gives interviews, and lazies about, I do all the work. I create all the business. All the money should be mine.
And to think, I almost signed a contract with you.
Yes, you were a promising prospect, Cory, but I'm afraid I will have to withdraw my offer due to a conflict of interest. You are out of picks and out of tricks, and your story ends here.
Not so fast, mister.
Huh?
Sammy! Looks like I found my way to the top. Would you like to say a little something to my live stream audience? Or the police?
What?
This is the police. We have you surrounded.
No! You meddling musicians! It's my money! My money!
Well, I guess he got what he wanted.
Yep. He got exposed, all right.